Hey Capricorn, hope you are all doing well. This is your April 2024 energetic check. We're going to look at love and then career and finance. I will put timestamps at the beginning of the comment section so you can skip around as needed. Welcome to my channel. If you are brand new, my name is Cody. I am your conscious soul reader. If you are already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your continued love and support. I'm always grateful for all of your likes, your views, your comments. I enjoy all of it. So thank y'all so much for your interaction. If you would like to schedule a personal reading, that information is in the description box of this video. Just below that, you will see my other platforms as well. So you can head over there to check to see if you can catch me live. I also post all kinds of content on my other channels as well. So you can find just about any reading to fit about any scenario you got going on. These are general collectives. You're going to have to take what fits and throw out the rest. So if anything does not resonate with you, you're going to need to throw it away. Just leave it for someone else that it does resonate with. Not every word of every reading will resonate with every single person. You can check your other placements to see if you can't put together a pretty good depiction of what could be happening for you during the month of April. Other placements are going to be your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, Saturn, as I'm covering career and finance as well. So pretty prominent placements of Capricorn anywhere in your chart. Cross watchers, of course, are welcome. Feel free to switch that energy around as needed. The rain has started, so let's get going. My cat is knitting on the bed. He's getting ready to curl up and take advantage of the rain. Let's see if we can get you through this and not put you to sleep with my voice and the rain. Okay. Love reading. Here we go. Whew. All right, here we go. All righty. We're going to look at person A, person B, and the energy between. What is going on? Also, I'm going to change how I do things next month, so don't get used to this. I'll be splitting off the career finance readings, just focusing on love for the month. All right. Let's see. Person A. What does Capricorn need to know about person A? Ace of Pentacles. That's about right. Here's the 10 of Pentacles. This must be you. This must be you. Unless you're the cross watcher. It is you, Capricorn. Holy affirmations. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. And a Page of Swords with the 9 of Cups as well. Wish fulfillment. This feels a little worky. Loving to work. There's the balance needed. Okay. Justice card, Libra energy. I think somebody got a new job, or you have projects going, or you're trying to start a new business and you have a really, really good idea. But I do feel like while you're out learning and studying and trying to figure out what's this new opportunity all about, you're lacking some balance here, because balance is required with that Justice card. Tell me about person B. Tell me about person B. That was good. Oh, immediately reversed. Lovers reversed. That's making sense. Could be dealing with a Gemini. So yeah, somebody over here is very work obsessed. This person is probably feeling pretty left out. 4 of Swords. Yeah, spending a lot of time alone. This person's thinking. They're in their head. They have a lot of alone time. We have another reversal. 3 of Wands reversing with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Are they trying to mirror you and work, do their own work? Strength card. Got Leo energy out here. Oh, and the 2 of Cups came out with the Star card. These are both sideways, sort of. They're not exactly upright. I will go ahead and take them in the upright. I'll go ahead and take them in the upright because it kind of mirrors the Justice card over here. Got the full card at the bottom of the deck. New leap of faith. New leap of faith. 9 of Wands. Trying to flip out. Tell me about the energy between A and B. Tell me about the energy between A and B. Well, that came out all clumsy. The Queen of Cups. Also, we have Aquarius energy out here with the Star card. Can't leave that out. What's that energy for that second row? This is where the work dives in, right? This might be like a dream job, or like all your life you've wanted to do this project or start this business. Pardon my coworker. Sir, pick a spot. Not the middle. Not the middle. Not the middle. Nobody. Please. Not the side. You little literal. You little literal turkey. What are you doing? Can I have my workspace, please? Energy between. If you pull out the Queen of Wands, I was about to trip because the Queen of Wands has the cat on there. Okay. Hierophant. Okay. This is a high level commitment. There's also a lot of social recognition that goes with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is somebody who is kind of guiding a bunch of people because of things they know and things they can provide and offer, almost on a spiritual level. Okay, we gotta compromise, my dude. Thank you. Just sit on over, Jessica boy. Be coworker. Not main thing. Last row, please. Sorry. And the Wheel of Fortune. That's pretty accurate. I feel like they're okay. You guys, Six of Pentacles. This is the minor arcana of the Justice card. Minor arcana of the Justice card. Here comes the Chariot, Cancer energy. 5 of Cups to the King of Cups. 10 of Swords to the High Priestess. And 3 of Swords to the Ace of Cups. How back and forth we are. How back and forth. How back and forth indeed. Sun card, 6 of Swords. Okay, so there is a conversation that happens. So clarity is made. A conversation is made. The Queen of Cups up here, between them both, there's so much love. There is so much love. And this person feels completely rejected, left out, unchosen, basically. Because when the lovers are in the upright, they are about a choice, right? It's about a choice. And when it's in the reverse, I feel like somebody is feeling unchosen. Let me clarify real quick. I want to buzz through here as well. Hello. It got cloudy, so I all of a sudden cannot see. So, major imbalance. There is, this person on this side feels very, very detached from the partnership. This person over here, I almost feel like it seems a bit selfish the way this person is pursuing something. They may have gotten an offer that they have always wanted. The important thing to note about the Knight of Cups is this is a very emotionally independent individual. So this is somebody who will think about their own emotional satisfaction, okay, with not much regard to anyone around them. I have forgiveness and mercy are also the energies of the Hierophant. So this person might be, you know, that saying, it's better to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission. So I'm kind of getting that here, that this person really didn't have a choice in the matter. They felt very detached and left out of the entire decision. And this person on this side kind of has no idea what to do now. And so if this person is going to be so involved in their projects, their new career path, you know, for some of you, this may cause you guys to have somebody who is just always going to be working, right? This is 80-hour work weeks, you know, trips, constantly on the phone, constantly in email state, you know, somebody who can't stop talking about their job and projects they've got going on. Even small chat with their person has everything to do with this new thing having to revolve around career and finance. Okay. And that's coming up in the second half of the reading. So be sure to check that out. So we have this person is pretty much just on the phone all the time. This is somebody who is learning about their new position or trying to do research or trying to find information like crazy. Oh God, he's on the floor. Sorry, it scared me. I put my foot on him gently because I moved gently. So there's a cause and effect happening over here. I do feel like this person over here is doing their own research on how to get this partnership back on track. With the Strength card, the Star card, and the Two of Cups, this is somebody on this side who kind of feels very driven to have some sort of a part in this person's life. And this person over here is just completely focused on career. With the Wheel of Fortune in the middle, this is about cycles, like going through these cycles of ups and downs, the upswings and the downswings, right? So there may be, them looking for opportunity to take advantage of moments where they can, to be able to keep the connection going. With the Six of Cups, or excuse me, the Six of Pentacles and the Chariot, this is like overcoming obstacles, especially with the King of Cups out here. The King of Cups is heavy. Well, the Five of Cups was in the middle of that. That is heavy on, being disappointed that this is not partnering up possibly the way it was before, because now we have a divine pair on the board with the King and Queen of Cups, right? You guys were like thick as thieves. You guys were attached at the hip, always doing things together, always talking, dreaming, doing romantic things, going here, going there, spending all of your free time together. And now this person has taken on either multiple projects or a whole new venture. Something here is causing for some major interference where this has become a third party in the relationship. And now this person with the pair of threes, one of them in the reverse, is trying to figure out how to bring it back down to a more reasonable opportunity for them to have their part in this person's life. Interesting how we have 2, 3, and 4, like in the reverse, like going, like getting it back to the way it was. Okay. Back to the way it was. We have the Ace of Cups, right? That's like a reboot. Trying to find a way to get back to the way things were romantically, emotionally. Because over here, this person is taking advantage of new opportunities. Maybe they've been manifesting some sort of a new business. They've been pursuant of this career path forever, and they finally got their break. And now what they didn't realize is that now they're kind of married to the job. And this person over here is feeling very left out. Very, very excluded. Okay. Let us dive in, because it goes into the Three of Swords. We've got the Ten of Swords, right? Somebody over here is just like, is this it? Is this my life now? Is this how I have to be? Here's another 3 at the bottom with the Empress. I was pulling all these threes. 3, 3, 3. Okay. Let us clarify, because, it's fun. I like to. Because I'm nosy. And you are too. That's why you're here. We're all here for it. Okay. I want to find out about the Devil card, because these are all pretty self-explanatory. We're going to go Devil, Page, and Justice to see what this person's viewpoint is on the Justice card. As I put myself back together. Interestingly, the 8 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles is falling out of the deck as I'm getting ready to clarify over on person A. Okay, tell me about the Devil card. Tell me about the Devil card over here. The Death. Scorpio energy just fell out. I'm going to take it. It's like a total transformation. The way things used to be is no more. We're now this new way of doing things. Tell me about the devil. Tell me about the devil card. And the sun card. But this person cannot help but feel so excited and optimistic. They feel like they've finally achieved success. Like this is finally going to either provide me the success I've always dreamed of, or I knew I had in me, or this is this person living up to their full potential finally, which is celebratory. But, to exclude somebody who's kind of been with you, or to bring somebody along only to exclude them now is not nice. Okay. So I can understand how this person is kind of like, where do I fit? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles over here. Where do I fit in? Eight of Wands. Wow. How funny. Let me stay over here because I have the Queen of Pentacles coming out, right? Looking for support on this new beginning, on this new venture. Just needing support, searching everywhere for support as well, learning things, trying to figure out how to start receiving more ideas, to start receiving more results from this new start, this new beginning. This person over here is really nurturing this new career path. So I can see why this person feels very left out. Tell me about the Justice card. Tell me about the Justice card, please. Star card. So this person's wish fulfillment and dreams are coming true over here. They have like a new, renewed sense of purpose on this side. This person just has a completely renewed sense of purpose. So they are pouring everything they've got into this opportunity. One more, please, for the Justice card. One more, please. Thank you. 10 of Cups. Yeah. Completely, totally fulfilled. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. This person is elated. Okay, let's look at person B. Tell me about the Lovers reversed. Strength. Trying to stay strong over here. This person is trying to keep it all under wraps. We've got the Two of Cups coming out sideways, that they're feeling very dejected. Yeah, this person over here is just really feeling at a loss. To have the Two of Cups and the Lovers both reversed, and then the Strength card is out here a couple of times. The Two of Cups is on this time. Like, this person over here is just like, what about us? Don't you want someone to care about you? Don't let this slip away. Is that Heart? Yeah, that's that power ballad. Ooh, they're up in my head. She is. No. The Nine of Cups and the Seven of Swords is on the floor. Like, strategizing how to have your own wish fulfillment, how to, like, trying to figure out, trying to make this work, about how you can also, like, I feel like you're kind of faking it with the Seven of Swords. This is somebody who's kind of cunning and tricky and a little bit, like trying to get away with something. And I feel you're just like, you're sitting over here like, yeah, it's great. It's great. Everything is great. I'm great. This is great. You're great. Great. Just kind of not saying that I'm laughing at this. This is just, I've been here. I've so been here. Ooh, I've been here. I would almost venture to believe that my ex-husband was a Taurus sun with all Capricorn in the rest of his chart, or heavy, heavy earth energy, heavy earth, heavy, which earth is, right? Capricorn, this. It's very grounded. It's very like, you know what? Laugh as you may, but you can't have your fun. You can't be all laughing and having a good time if there ain't no way to pay for it. right? So, and we got to have dreams. We got to have goals. We got to have, that's very ambitious. This is alluring in somebody. Whenever you have conversations with people, that's what draws you in, right? When somebody's telling you about these plans and you start having these plans start to manifest and start to come true. Now it's time to show, all that support you were giving before. Does it still stand? Does it still stand for this kind of level of dream, right? Yeah, that's great. Great. Everything's great. Okay. Trying to hold their strength on this side. This person is trying to just put on a really brave face that they are all about this. But I think this person can kind of tell when they have time, when they come up for air and they kind of come home and touch base or check in or whatever, they can tell, right? It's like when you have this beautiful plant and you've kind of forgotten to water it or put it in the sunshine as often, and it kind of, it's kind of wilting down. It's still there. It's hanging in. It's trying to provide you with all it's got, but you're, not nurturing it, not, caring for it. So it's showing. Signs are showing. Okay. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Tell me about the Three of Wands. I use all of these examples as things I have personally experienced. So my mother has the most amazing green thumb ever. Like this woman, you could give her scraps from clippings and she would turn it into a forest. And she doesn't do nothing. They just like being around her. They come into my rig and they're just like, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, please don't ever water me. Please don't ever saturate me. Please don't ever sunshine me. Please keep that cat away from me. Okay, tell me about the Three of Wands reversed. Three of Wands reversed. Knight of Cups. Oh, okay. Judgment, King of Pentacles, right? So this person is like, look, sound the alarm. I get it. You're in your boss mode. I get it. You got your come up going on, but don't forget that, all of your gardens need to be tended to. Not just the one you've been dreaming of building for all this time. You need to also tend to the gardens you've already had in place. Okay. These also need to be maintained. You need to also find a way. Just find a way. There's got to be a way. This is about, this person figuring out how to delegate, how to, make schedules and stick to them, right? This person needs to be able to help this person to hold them accountable for those scheduling, find out if there's a way that this person could be incorporated somehow. If there's a way, like if this person wants to come and meet this person for lunch, this person making so much money, this person may not have to work at all, because we've got the Three of Wands to the Three of Pentacles. This person's like, well, I don't have to work, but should I just keep working? Because what else am I going to do? What else am I going to do? Right. And this person over here is just like, yeah, but you don't really have to. Like, here's 10 credit cards and an endless budget. I mean, dare to dream, right? But it's something to that effect of like, this person's got such a good thing going on that this person really doesn't have to do much, but you got to balance. Tell me about, now I'm curious, tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Is that what that is? I might as well find some way to get my own things going on. Three of Pentacles, please. Yeah, Lovers. Yeah, find my own thing. Since the Lovers is reversed here and I'm not a part of a partnership, maybe somebody else would consider me, to be an asset where I could get, recognition, reward, camaraderie, companionship. So it's a major choice. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's this person's like in and out of this thought. They're just like, yeah, I'm going to do it. And then they're like, no, it'll be better to just kind of just have fun and remain, just remain optimistic and just enjoy myself. What am I complaining for? And then they're just like, no, I'm bored. I want to go back over here. This person is just like here, there, everywhere, here, there, everywhere. But it's a very free spirit, right? They're just like, but that's the problem with the Knight of Wands, is that it's a little chaotic, as cute and charming as it is first, right? That's all good and well at first, but it tends to get old. It gets old if you're not about that, constant movement and lack of commitment and anything goes, have no idea what day it is, no idea what time it is kind of lifestyle. Sign me up, Knight of Wands. Sign me up. Party. But that's meek. It's really a very empty way of kind of trying to exist through your life. You need sustenance, which is why the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles is also with that Knight of Wands out here. Okay. Tell me about this last little spread. Give me a couple cards to kind of wind it down for me here. Five of Swords. So this person over here is, they're feeling the stress of the conflict building up inside, right? This is not really so much aggression towards this person. This person may not even be fighting with this person over here. This is more of like a mental conflict, especially with the Knight of Wands sitting out here. It's like in, out, up, down. And then the Four of Swords just says that this person, even if they wanted to talk to somebody about this, they kind of feel isolated as it is. Maybe, some people can't all relate to these kind of problems. Some people might feel guilty talking about this kind of stuff with other people. Oh, poor little rich girl. You got it so bad, or something to that nature. Poor little rich boy. Oh, nice first world problems you've got there. So I used to hear that on the radio all the time. It's like, what do they call it? Champagne problems? Champagne problems through caviar dreams. Is that the saying? Did I just channel Robin Leach? Okay. Why am I talking about money in the love reading, Capricorn? Why are we doing this? Okay. Give me one more for this final little row, and then we're going to clarify the middles. The middles. The little middles. Tell me about this last little row. Give me one more. Four of Pentacles. Holding back. Holding it in. See, this is not an outward expression of chaos, of mental conflict, of sitting here feeling intimidated, conflicted, like, I don't even want to bring this up. I don't even know how to bring this up. So they're just sitting here holding it all inside while they wish and hope, that things do come back into union and things do get back on track. This is their wish fulfillment, and they're just holding a brave face, just keeping it all. That's great. Everything's great. Great. Your new job is great. Your new ideas are great. Your passion's great. I'm here for it all. Okay, tell me about the Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, please. Devil. Twice. Queen of Cups. Capricorn. Capricorn strong. Nine of Wands. Yeah. I was here first. Before your little passion project. I was here first. We had love before any of this other stuff. I've been here all along. I've been your ride or die. I've been your ride or die up to this point. Don't forget about me. What about us? You're welcome for the earworms. You're welcome. What's flopped out here? See? And these were trying to pair up earlier with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles with the Hierophant. And this goes in the row, right? I might as well try my own little thing. And the Hierophant is like this energy of, sorry, you know, maybe you can find something to do. Maybe you can find something to occupy your time. You know, go out and, you know, this is like somebody telling you, oh, remember I was saying it's easier to ask for permission than forgiveness. So this person's like coming in and like, look, I just took the deal of a lifetime. I can't believe this is happening for us. This is great. And this person's like, oh my God, where am I going to see you? Oh, well, why don't you, you know, all that stuff you're always talking about doing, all those little cute little hobbies you got, why don't you do that? Why don't you see if you can't, you know, do some philanthropy work? Why don't you see if you can't, you know, go out and volunteer, give of yourself? You know, this person's like trying to offer you a little bit of solace, you know. Now you can go out and be more social. You have more time for these things and that things. You could go and maybe, you know, start dedicating yourself to a new project of your own. Okay, tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Sideways. Hanged Man. Could go either way. Total stagnation, though. This is like, okay, let's see. Let's see where this goes. Let's see. Let's dive all in. Look at the Ten of Pentacles just sitting in my hand. I just kind of want to take it. Let's see what happens. Let's see where this goes. Oh, exactly. You're the boss now, right? There's a lot of focus, right? Let's see. I'm all in. 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, this person's just like trying to remain calm and peaceful and just kind of like move on from their issues and kind of waiting to see what's going to happen next, right? Look at this. 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords, Tower. There's no use fighting this. There's no use in like going against this. The only way to really truly go against this is to go away from this. Okay. And then what do you have? Nobody has anything. This person is married to their job. This person is now back out looking for whatever in the world to see what else is out there. But you guys talked about this dream. Y'all talked about this dream. We've got the Temperance with the 7 of Pentacles, right? This has been a long time planning. Here we have the Empress with the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, right? I feel some regret, like kind of like, yeah, we talked about this. It's almost like I didn't really realize that this was actually going to happen. You know, I didn't realize I would actually be faced with having to actually deal with the loss of my person due to their dreams coming true kind of energy. Okay, let's get some advice. Let's get some advice because I feel like there's so much sacrifice going on here. There's so much sacrifice going on, and I have a feeling there's sacrifice for the relationship on both ways at different levels, though, which makes it completely and totally incapable for these two to kind of agree on it because they're kind of coming at it from different approaches. So this person's coming at it from, well, we talked about this. This was the plan. This is going to set us up for life. And this person's saying, well, yeah, I know, but I'm going to miss you. And what about us? Which that's, you know, in hindsight, that's kind of not fair. It's not fair. It's really not, but you got to be fair with the time. You got to be fair with the time. I do get it. Things are like, if this person can compromise and say, you know, it's not going to be like this forever. Once I can get things going and rolling, then you and I can both go and enjoy everything. And this is just going to be, you know, a period of time, especially with the Wheel of Fortune out here. It's like kind of like, I don't know how long it's going to be. You got to kind of hang out to watch and see. Okay. And so they're just like, okay, you're the boss now. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Okay. And it kind of gives you an end goal to focus on and say, okay, one day down the road, this will all kind of pan and level out and we can get back to a balance to actually enjoy what it is we're bringing in, because there's nothing wrong with money. There's nothing wrong with having money or enjoying money. The problem is the love of money, the obsession of obtaining the money. That's where it gets out of balance and out of whack. But in order to take on something and get its momentum going so it kind of has wheels of its own, that takes some doing. And I know this because I've started several businesses on my own. I've had my parents start businesses where I've seen that, where it just needed momentum before you could kind of sit back and kick back and put your hands behind your head and go, okay, now I've got a well-oiled machine. I can go, to the golf course, or I can go on vacation for 3 weeks, or, and it's no cell single because you're on an island or something like that, something wild, because, you got managers in place. You've got, a good staff in place. Everybody's happy because they all have benefits. So everybody wants to contribute and help because you're taking care of your people. So they want to take care of you. I mean, but it takes a while to get there. It takes a while to get there. And the level to which this was building, I mean, if that's you, play on, player. That's some serious money. What I saw there. That was some like major financial win. Major financial windfalls or opportunities or something. And it looks like it's been, a plan for a while. This is the plan. So what the problem is, right? It's balance. Balance is the problem. Balance is always going to be the problem, because it's easy to overdo. It's easy to like kind of get going in something, especially when you start getting results, because we're results types of creatures, right? That's why we do anything. It's for the results. We're not all in it for the philanthropy of just the pure joy of giving. Okay. No matter what you do anyway, as far as giving of yourself, there still will be results. Even if you go and you give anonymously and you don't want anyone to know about it, universe will still reward you. Even if you try and tuck away. It's just how it is. It's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Okay. Let's get some advice, did I say? Was it advice we're going to look at? Advice for the love reading. And then I'll run out some oracle, and then we'll move on to career and finance. I bet it's so similar. What is the advice for Capricorn and for a person? What is the advice for Capricorn and their person? Cute. Come on, Spirit. Okay. What's that advice? We'll go one time through this deck. One time through this deck, Spirit. 6 of Wands, Empress. It wouldn't be my reading if I didn't have to go chasing cards off the bottomless hole over here. Okay. Better get it balanced. Better get it balanced. I feel like somebody over here is like, yes, finally, I'm getting all of this attention. I'm getting, this is the victory, the success I've always dreamed of. This is what I've been talking about. This is what I've been telling you people about. The Empress is of self-love, okay? This type of fame, this type of focus, this type of want for attention is imbalanced. It's not fair. It's kind of not fair. Okay. Run them out, Spirit. What is the advice? Okay, Hierophant, just flopping around. Forgiveness, mercy. Bring it in, baby. 2 of Cups. Bring it in. Let's hug it out. 9 of Swords. But how? What's the advice? That's how. That's how. 10 cups. 10 cups will conquer 9 swords. You know, love conquers all. I'm telling you, whatever you feed anything, fear, stress, anxiety, right? I'm never going to see them again. They're probably going to have affairs up at work because they never get to see me. They're probably going to be off on these trips, getting enticed. You know, money brings on temptation. This person's blah, 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 right? Don't get in your head about it. Don't sit there and create terrible outcomes when nothing has happened. Okay, you got to stay strong in the face of your fears. You have to face these fears head on and just trust in the strength of your connection. You have to trust in the strength of your ability to remain calm, okay, and know that you are both capable of surviving this success, right? This is allowing you all kinds of freedom. This is allowing all kinds of freedom. This is a wish fulfillment. It depends on how you choose to look at it. And I think that through a little bit more introspection, you would really, really kind of rejoice in the fact that this is some sort of amazing new opportunity that's allowing all kinds of freedom. This is going to allow you both to be more spontaneous. This is going to allow you both to have all kinds of success moving forward, right? And it's really kind of how you look at it. It's how you look at it. You can be disappointed about what you're not getting, or you can focus on what you are getting. Okay. If you can search for the happiness in this opportunity, and you can find the joy and the happiness in this opportunity, then you yourself will start to create more positive outcomes. You will have your own little victories and successes. I've got Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. More than half the deck left. This is a great new opportunity. This is a great new opportunity. Yes, it will be slow. It will be a lot of focus, a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work. But as soon as we get unblocked and then you can come out of isolation and the success is really kicking in and everything settles, bam, happy house. And quickly moving into all of that success and abundance so that you can finally go and enjoy yourselves. Okay, but it takes a while to get here. I'm telling you, it takes a while to get there. This is going to take a lot of patience, and a lot of somebody maybe even diving into their own abilities of starting something creative where they can also, benefit, they can contribute. They can have all the time. And I mean, it's just how you look at it. The cup is half full or the cup is half empty. Choice is yours. Manifesting from a negative place will create negativity. Manifesting from a positive place will create positivity. When you start being grateful for all the little tiny things, bigger things come in for you to be grateful for. Okay, focus on the optimism, the positivity, the joy, the love. Just focus on that as much as you can and make the most of every single opportunity you do get with one another to keep the spark alive. Create ways, have little dates, any single time. If you guys are sleeping together in the same bed, if there's any touch at all, we're going for it, just any opportunity at all, right? If I am in your neighborhood, I'm going to call you and see if you have time for me to bring you some food. If you can't leave, then at least I can come sit with you for, 5 or 10 minutes while we enjoy some food, and I can see you getting nourished, and I can feel your love from the appreciation of knowing that I care, and I'm swinging for you. I'm swinging for you from the stands. I'm here waiting whenever you're ready to retire from it. When you're ready to retire. And, athletes retire at 35, 40 years old. And then they get the rest of their life to kind of do whatever the heck they want. They do fun things to generate income, and it's a lot lighter schedule. And you can travel and you can enjoy all the abundance of everything you've built up over time, right? So it ain't bad. It ain't a bad place to be. It's just a matter of how you look at it. It's all about perspective. It's all about how you choose to approach the situation. All right, let's look at this is ridiculous long. We're at 44. Almost 44. Okay, 4444. Right now. Hey, foundations, baby. That's a long reading. I have a feeling career and finance, though, is going to be really simple. If you can see my cat's leg in the air over here, I apologize for his... No, you can't. Okay, I just gave it away. I'm getting a heck of a show. One time, Spirit. One time through the Beach Time Soul Love Oracle, please. What else does Capricorn need to know before I close this out? Making new memories, right? Looking at, like, somebody, yeah, they're going to miss you. Definitely missing you. And there's a way to bridge that gap. Yep. This person, they feel like this obsession that this person has with work is heartbreaking. They're finding some way to cope with this, finding some way to deal with it in their solidarity, in their seclusion with this, sword in the rose. There's a lot of options, right? There's a lot of options on what this person now has to do. And now they're just kind of like standing, like imagine standing at the beginning of a door, and they open the door and you have infinite amount of everything you ever wanted. Now, what you going to do? You're standing there going, by myself? Yeah. By yourself. What are you going to do? Because, you know, that is the relationship we always have, is with ourselves, right? That's the only relationship you will ever have with the rest of your life. So I have a feeling that conversation definitely needs to go in that direction of, you know, even if you are feeling like this is a good partnership, yes, we can find ways to nourish it, but ultimately and always everyone needs to really, really, really be comfortable with being on their own, because that's just how it is. That's just how life is. And in these moments when we're building with somebody, that they're working on them, you're working on you, and they support you doing this and you support them doing that, that's a relationship. It is. We've got kisses over here, giving affection, unconditional love, unconditional, no matter what's going on. We've got lightning, sudden changes. This is an upheaval, major transformations. Change, sudden change, right? Healing heart also coming out. Healing from this heartbreak, just kind of taking their time to kind of soothe their wounds over the loneliness. But I'm telling you, sky's the limit. There's plenty of things to do while not getting yourself in trouble. You know what I mean? Like, things within the confines of a relationship, plenty of things to do. Plenty of things to do, because that's also not fair for one person to be grinding away and then the other person to run off and find companionship elsewhere. Be careful with that companionship. Make sure that it's of a pure intention. Something that gives without detriment to anything you've got going on. Like, we don't want extra third parties, because then we have fourth parties and then we have fifth parties. Okay. So we don't add, we need to subtract, right? So don't add, just focus on self. Focus on self. Okay. Let's do the career portion of the reading. Give me just a moment. Let me pause while the phone's ringing. Okay, sorry about that. The phone started ringing. I hate when the phone rings because I have no idea if it mutes my sound or it's just intrusion. I don't know why anybody calls anyway. Text. Always text. Why are you calling me? Okay, career and finance. Here we go. Career and finance. Do 4 more. Last one. All right, one time through this deck. What does Capricorn need to know regarding career and finance for April 2024? Not much. 8 of Wands. Quick decisions. Major decisions. Judgment card. Knight of Cups, following your heart. This tracks with the love reading. Tracks with the love reading. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Empress, 9 of Wands, Magician, Queen of Swords, 6 of Wands, King of Wands. Yep. 8 of Cups, Devil, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This tracks exactly with the love reading. So if you're in a relationship, be sure to check out the love reading. Okay. Oh my God. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. It exactly tracks. And this is a totally different deck. Totally different deck. So, yeah, this person over here got offered the offer of a lifetime, and they had to kind of jump on this and make this quick decision, because this is something that has been manifested for quite some time. Okay. There's been a lot of thought. This has been somebody who's talked heavily about this idea, this want, this like awakening to make this happen, whatever this new opportunity is. And it is a doozy. 10 of Pentacles. This is like setting you for life. This is setting you for life. This is complete and total financial security. This is long-term financial abundance as well. We've got feeling very defensive over this. I feel like this is you maybe going ahead and accepting this offer and kind of being defensive to your household, to anyone that you are dating, right? That, you know, this is what I've always wanted to do and I'm going for it. I've always wanted to do this. I'm going for it. 7 of Wands is you standing up for yourself, being very defensive over this move, whatever move this was. We've got the Empress and the 9 of Wands. Okay, more defensiveness. This is like very, very, like you have, and again, this is self-love. This is like, this is what I've always wanted. I know that this is going to be everything that I've ever felt that could possibly ever fulfill me in life. This is your dreams, your wishes coming true here. And the 9 of Wands is saying that like you worked hard for this. You worked your tail off. You overcame so many things. You learned so many things along the way, and you persisted and persisted and persisted. And you finally created exactly what it was you were trying to build all along. The Magician is somebody who creates something out of nothing because they are resourceful. This is somebody who can collect and gather and obtain and have all of the components necessary to create whatever the heck they want. Whatever the heck they want. This is somebody with willpower, with tenacity, with intelligence, with resources, with, I mean, just the gusto and the vigor to carry this out to the bitter end, all the way to the end. Because we had the Queen of Swords, lots and lots of clear communication, right? This is, where did we go? Where did we go? Clearly communicating here, right? Just kind of delivering this truth, these matter of facts. This is a very factual way of saying, look, I'm in search of my happiness. And here comes Capricorn energy with the Devil card, right? This is what I've always wanted to do. I've been obsessing and dreaming of this my entire life. And then bam, there's your opportunity. Ace of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. This is something I'm going to start doing, and it's going to set me for life. This is for life. This is that big, bold picture decision that was made. That big, bold decision, right? And you're now you're starting to really receive the responsibilities, all of the workload, all of the everything that they're telling that you can now support. You're now starting to get that workload, and you actually feel accomplished with this. You feel very, very victorious. It feels like, you know, all eyes are finally on me. I'm getting finally that attention, right, for all of my victory and my success. It's wish fulfillment. Complete and total wish fulfillment. I do feel, yeah, King of Cups. This is somebody who's, you know, the Hermit card. This is something you've always wanted to do. Always wanted to do. Like everything of your emotional self has been poured into this, and this is some sort of major opportunity. Yeah. You're pretty much demanding support on this. You're not swaying from this, and there's nobody that can talk you out of this. Whatever choice this is making, whatever major decision this is, whatever awakening this is to you being able to chase down and follow that big payout, it's happening. It's happening. And this is almost like it's happening come hell or high water, right? Come hell or high water, because it's almost unstoppable once you pour your heart and soul into something. Once you pour your heart and soul into something, then you start manifesting, because then you start creating from a place of optimism, of gratitude, of joy, of pure and total bliss, of extreme, just total ecstatic want, right? I'm so excited whenever I finally get this. That's that energy, and that creates. You're almost like manifesting it through affirmations. This is going to be so great once this starts going. This is going to be so lucrative. I'm going to have so much success. This is finally going to get me the recognition that I've always felt like I could finally get. Having support from others in kind of a very public way, having all this public support looks good. It looks really good. The only negative card I had out here was the Devil card, and that's just about keeping it in balance, keeping it in check, because that's a choice. It's a choice to overdo, and the Devil card is third party, it's temptations, it's obsessions, it's addictions. Anything done in excess can be bad. You can drink too much water and drown. You can go to church too much and completely lose your cognitive thinking for self. I mean, there's ways where you just kind of like give all your power away to the powers that be. But in excess, it's not good. Overeating, right? If you over exercising, even, you can tear muscles. You can really hurt and injure yourself if you're not careful. Anything in excess is bad. It just is. Like, there has got to be balance. We can't go gung-ho all the time. This is why we have ebbs and flows. This is why we have the highs, the lows, the joys, the grief. This is why. It's yin, yang, frick, frack, spick, span. Opposites to balance. Okay. Let's look at money and career. I don't want to clarify any of that. I just want to look at money and career. And then we're going to jump into the Kipper. And just so y'all know that next month and going forward, I'm going to separate the career and finance and only focus on love for the zodiacs. And then I will do element career finance check-ins for the month. But I got to separate these out because these go way long. Okay. Luckily for you, I put timestamps. What else can I tell my beautiful Capricorns? One time through this deck. This is the money and job. Loan denied. See, you're trying to get out of that status. Yeah, you're in a growth period. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay, that feels like that order. So, we have some sort of a want to leave from whatever you're in. So whatever your situation you were in previously, this was the shove and the push for you to either look for something better, look for your dream job, or to go into some sort of business on your own, a new passion project, a new something, anything, toxic work environment. This was the catalyst to you kind of having these sparks and this inspiration, the drive, the gumption, the want. Okay. We're hiring. Okay. So you're definitely looking and seeking for new opportunities, whether it be with somebody, for somebody else, or on your own, but you're definitely looking for new opportunities where you can actually experience growth, where you can actually evolve and develop yourself. You could be looking at possibly some unexpected income in some of your paydays because of all of the abilities that you have to be able to come forward and create what it is that you're truly worth for a change, right? Your paydays are starting to look better. It feels like a little bit of unexpected income here. You're finally able to start saving up for any unexpected expenses that might come up, right? They say that you have to have that, what is that? That rainy day fund for most Americans. It used to be 3 months salary. It was 3 months salary saved up in order for you to survive. And now they're saying like 6 months. You're going to want to have 6 months of whatever it takes. So whatever your bills are, your monthly bills, whatever the extra fluff is, you're going to want to be able to have 6 months worth of that saved in order to handle any unexpected expenses. If anything comes up whatsoever, if you can't go out and get a loan to cover these expenses, you're going to want to have that money somewhere to be able to cover this just in case, because you don't want to go into debt. You do not want to go into debt trying to survive something or to try to carry you through from one position to that growth that you need, right? When you start out a new business, the only place you start at the top is digging a hole. So you're going to have to start at the bottom. You're going to have to take a hit. You're going to have to take a loss. I don't think any of the businesses I ever started really generated income, like true income, until a year in. And then you could really start to see the fluff and start to actually look at potential to save. So may we all, right? Okay. We've got creativity also out here. So I feel like you're being more creative about how to kind of fix your money to go here and there while still not going into debt, while watching that and maintaining that, because you're not trying to go get no loans to have to cover any expenses. So I feel like you're getting more creative about where to save and where to adjust your income, and maybe even stacking for those rainy days. Maybe you're getting creative and this is allowing for extra income, like unexpected income, to help you to kind of save up, to kind of get that extra fluff. It's like the equivalent of getting like a part-time job. Okay. I said like a lot, and I apologize for that. I don't know where that came from. I haven't done that since my 30s. 15 years ago. Okay. All right. Because the Kipper, because why not? Yeah. We'll close with the Kipper. Courthouse, pathway, and privileged lady, official person, and adjudication is bringing in a gift, possibly. Could have something to do with a courthouse. There could be a pathway with a privileged lady or from a privileged lady to get you gifts received through some sort of adjudication where something goes in your favor. Granted, this could be off in the distant horizons. Okay, interesting. I always like to check with them. It's kind of like watching, not a Lifetime movie. I keep saying Lifetime movie. It's the Hallmark movies. That's what it is. Those are where you feel like you're watching Scarlett O'Hara and Rhett Butler. No, those are some old shows. So yeah, Hallmark movie. That's what the Kipper reminds me of. I mean, look at it. It's very official dress. We haven't dressed like that in quite some time. Okay, Capricorn, that was your reading. Those are the career, finance, and love portions of your monthly check-in. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. That little notification bell will let you know every time I am energetically called to bring you a live reading or a video upload. Be sure to check my other platforms as I'm posting all of the time. Also, check the description box for a chance to book with me a personal reading if you are interested at all. And I'm going to change the readings next month, so you will notice a difference next month. So don't get hooked on these the way they run. I will look for you guys next month. All of you, I wish love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. I will see you soon. Take care.